In the studio has come Amy Orr, who's the volunteer programme manager for the Great Exhibition, and Helena. Actually, Amy is Helena's boss. Helena is going to be chatting with her because Helena's a volunteer. So, Helena.
Yeah, volunteers have often seen themselves as just extras, but at the 2012 Olympic Games, volunteers were described as the lifeblood of the Games and the people who bring the beauty and special atmosphere to the Games, and volunteers can turn an event into a success. So these mega events now are depending so much on volunteers. And so can you tell us a little bit about how you are going about choosing these volunteers? I understand it's 1,000?
Yeah, 1,000. So, but thanks for having us here today. Yeah, it's 1,000 volunteers that we're looking for to help with the Great Exhibition. And basically, we looked at the size of the whole of the Great Exhibition, and we thought, what's going to make it? What's going to provide that welcome to the city and represent the people of the north? And we thought volunteers was definitely going to be able to do that. So the main purpose of our volunteers, the Get North Makers and the Get North Pioneers, are to provide that big warm welcome to all the venues. And the number 1,000 came from the fact that the Great Exhibition is so big, and obviously we want to open it up to as many people and as many kind of, you know, as much flexibility as possible. So whether one person wants to do one day, one full day, or whether they want to do 100 hours, it means that we've got that flexibility. So we are training up 1,000 people to provide that welcome.
So are you near to reaching the goal?
Nearly, yeah. We've got around about 850 people who are waiting to go on the 22nd of June. And we have about 200 corporate and business volunteers as well who are waiting to be trained up. So we've kind of met that 1,000 goal, but we would like more. We want that team to grow, and we want to kind of, you know, go past that target and show that we've got all these passionate people in the north of England.
Okay, so for our listeners, you are still recruiting.
Yeah, we're still recruiting.
So how should they go about it?
So at the minute we have some big training events next week. Everybody's just missed our last selection event, but if people are really, really keen and they want to get started as soon as possible, they can sign up by going to getnorth2018.com/volunteers. Read the role description, fill out the application form, and we'll invite you along to training next week. It's not too late at all. And then we have our uniform collection, and then everybody will be ready to kind of get going on the 22nd of June.
Yeah, let me just ask you about that uniform, because of course with these mega events everyone looks forward to the colour and the logo.
Yeah.
So how did you go about it, and what design is it? Who chose the design?
So the design got chosen in-house, and we used an agency as well who has been doing all of our branding. And we've used like a little bit of all of the colours of the logos. If you've seen that really colourful logo around town, all the volunteers will be in a light blue, and then they'll have a navy blue hoodie, but they'll also have a really flash pink, bright pink poncho. So if it is on a rainy day, there'll still be a lovely kind of warm colour across the city of the pink kind of volunteers dotting around.
Yeah, and you mentioned before the flexible times.
Yeah.
So this is really to give everyone an opportunity to be part, because of course some people like myself are retired, so we've got more time. And then of course you've got younger students who want to do probably more. So I think that's a fabulous idea, because you're not slotting us into any particular times, are you?
No, you'll know as well with signing up that when you sign up, you have control over what you want to do and what you want to get out of the Great Exhibition. So we give you the basic tools, and you look at the whole programme and you say, right, I want to learn everything about history or design, and you look at all the exhibition and you say, I'm going to focus on these 3 venues and spend all my time there, and you pencil yourself in to whatever it is you want to do. It's all done online, but if anybody needs any help with that, when we're on the other end of the phone, we're on the other end of email, if anybody needs a hand with kind of signing up to shifts as well.
I mean, I've got to admit that there is a fantastic buzz and enthusiasm among the volunteers, and that really is due to you, Amy, and the team.
Thank you very much.
Because, you know, you've made us feel valued.
Yeah, you're definitely valued. We definitely could not do this without our pioneers. Pioneers have been involved for the past two and a half months, and it's been absolutely amazing, the team that we've got behind us, and I cannot wait to get that team even bigger when we start getting everybody out on the ground. So on a daily basis we'll have about 150 volunteers out and about in Newcastle and Gateshead. It's going to be an amazing buzz, and the team's going to get even bigger. So, and I'm so happy and thankful that we have pioneers like yourself, Helena, to welcome them to the team as well.
Well, I'm really enjoying it because I'm learning a lot. What I do like is the fact that we can go to these free courses. I've been on the first aid, I've been already on social media, on health and safety. So these are bonuses for us.
Definitely. So once you've done your training with us for the Great Exhibition, you can do complimentary training.
Right.
And that's all open to Gateshead.
Okay,
College.
so let's just have a break there, and let me know now what music you've chosen for us.
I have chosen Florence and the Machine, Shake It Out, which is always a good one to get you motivated if you're having a busy day.
We're all ready, we're shaking it out here in the studio.